Yes? Grew up on a farm near Dayglow. Joined up in '59, spent some time with the Grunts before I made Ranger. Then I hunted Raiders for a spell. I marched into Bullhead with Kimball back in '70, and then did my last tour picking up the pieces at Zulu. Got here a few months back. Not much until my tour was winding down. I missed the big rodeo back in '79 when the Legion made a real try for it. It's a sliver of rock overlooking a pass south of Bullhead. Politicians want the base because it protects the silver mines. Problem is, they underestimated how bad the Legion would want it. Caesar's southern commander, Marcellus, just about wiped Zulu off the map. Wasn't much left when I got there. We had to rebuild the defenses, replenish the garrison, and even now, I don't know if it's secure. Before I left, Legion scouts started showing up, sniping our troops. Rumor has it that Marcellus is going to attack Zulu again. If that's true, I'm sorry for the poor bastards who are going to be there. Marcellus is just dangerous. God help him. He's unpredictable, which separates him from most of Caesar's boys. A lot of them are just thugs who got ranked by stomping half-assed tribals. Marcellus, though, he doesn't follow a lot of the same rules as other commanders. He only cares about winning. The fuckwit Lannius might be a giant mongoloid badass, but his tactical approach is the same as the others. Fodder, primes, veterans, rinse, repeat. Marcellus doesn't do that shit. He actually tries to keep his men alive, grants them some flexibility. They operate in heavily armed squads. He'll feign attacks, retreat, and hit you in the flanks. I've seen it happen to a patrol. No survivors. On top of that, he does things that just... well, I've seen some awful shit that'll haunt my dreams. But the worst might have been at Zulu, when a group of escaped slaves approached the camp. Men ran down to help him, even as I told them to back off. There was a bunch of kids. Just as they had crowded around them, there was an explosion. It wasn't just a mess. It was sulfur, and crying, body parts, and smoke right outside the base. We picked up the pieces of 6 kids and 8 troopers. That was before his scouts even showed up. It was his way of letting us know that he still had his sights on Zulu. He won't stop until he gets it. Outstanding. I was having trouble recruiting mercs for this. Nobody wants to come near this place, like it's cursed or something. I ain't gonna lie. What the Legion did that day hurt the Rangers. Hurt the entire NCR. I intend to turn the tables on those fuckers. If you agree to take part in this operation, you'll get a signing bonus of 1,000 caps, followed by 4,000 when we're finished. Are you good to go? Ranger Beaumont, commander of this little post. I was out on patrol when the station was hit. It's my responsibility to make it right. Charlie is all that stands between most of the raiding parties and Novak, and it guards an important trade route. More importantly, the Rangers have to hold this spot after what happened. Legion gave us a black eye, so we've got to show them we're still strong. Some of that's classified, and I can only divulge the details when you've signed on. Suffice it to say, it would be a sizable Legion detachment. Good. Here's your signing bonus. This is the situation. We believe the attack on Charlie was engineered by a pair of Centurions, known as the Gemini, or twins. They're known as Castor and Pollux, titles granted by Caesar himself for their ferocity and cunning. We don't know much else about them. Not long after the attack on Charlie, one of our Rangers tracked a raiding party to Sharp's Cavern, which we believe is host to the twins. Your mission is to reconnoiter the cave, terminate any Legion personnel present, and kill the twins. One more thing, though. You might have surmised that this is rather personal for the Rangers. We want the Legion to know who is responsible. Take this note, and pin it on a prominent place after you've killed the garrison. It's got a saying in Latin which should aggravate the Legion. That's it. You have any questions before setting off? My translation's a little rough, but I think it means, enemies and friends, I fuck them all in full. Only the Legion would get excited by that. I'm not entirely sure. It's almost certainly one of their underground complexes, probably booby-trapped to hell, so watch your step. The good news is that it's likely a stopover for lightly armored, fast-moving raiding parties. You shouldn't encounter heavy infantry or veterans. You ever tracked a Legion party in the desert? With their conditioning, discipline, land navigation, it's damn difficult, even for rangers. The Legion excels at running, hiding, waiting for a mismatch. Then they strike fast and disappear. Did it Nelson, did it here. Surest way to beat them is to pin them down in an open battle where our firepower and tactical flexibility can fuck them up. Like at the dam. I could call in a company of infantry, but they'd sniff them out a mile away, would be out of there in minutes. One skilled operator is perfect. If you pull this off right, it should draw them into attacking Charlie. Except this time, we'll be waiting for them. We ain't in the prisoner-taking business. We in the killing Legion business. Good luck, Courier. Make 'em hurt. Make 'em bleed.
Beg your pardon, Courier. I'd like a minute of your time. I'll be brief. I work for an unnamed agency within the NCR, and I'm conducting an investigation into Ranger Beaumont. There are a lot of questions surrounding the Legion attack here, and my superiors are concerned about Beaumont's ability to command. Some members of the brass want to scapegoat Beaumont for what happened, while others want to take a hard look at him first, see if it's justified. As an outsider, you're a bit more objective than the Rangers or other troops. I'd like for you to check in with me after the mission is finished. I want the facts, as well as your own evaluation. Is he a capable leader? Does he seem mentally stable? Is he following command's instructions? Just talk to me when the dust settles. Let me know how he held up. If you can do that, there's a bonus waiting for you. All I need is information, and you get paid. It's as simple as that. Can I count on you? I'm an employee of the NCR. That's all you need to know. That's fine. Just see me up in Novak after the operation. Good luck out there.
Kill legionaries and get paid for it? What's not to like? Hey.
Over here!
I've got your back. Over here!
What do you need? Hey.
Had enough?
You like that?
Come on!
Hey.
Hey!
Hey.
That's one twin down. Not sure where the other one is. Hey, that's a badass painting. Hey.
Hello.
Yes? We already got word. Zombies at Echo seen Castor, and here's the good part. A company-sized force heading our way. You stirred them up good, mailman. We're gonna get some payback. Pay him my respect, Courier. Some good men and women died here. Ran lots of ops with Stepanak. Big-nosed bastard. But they're dead and gone. Ain't no use dwelling on it. Stand our ground, just like true rangers. We'll make that old bitch Tandy proud. Well, there is a platoon of regulars on patrol to the south. I reckon they could help. But I don't want no grunts taking the glory from rangers. Shit, that's smarts. Okay, I'll call them up. See if they'll send us a squad or two. We better batten down the fucking hatches. If you want to set mines or call in anybody's, this is the time to do it. Make it quick, and then check in with me when you're ready.
I don't like to speak ill of Rangers, but I'm worried about Beaumont. I don't think he appreciates the shitstorm he stirred up here.
No. I'll tell you what it does. It gives me reason to wake up in the morning when I'm out here, hundreds of miles away from my wife and kids. I hear assholes saying hate is always a bad thing. You almost have to hate to kill a man, at least the first time. To win wars, you have to kill. Believe me, my mind is sharp and my judgment is sound. But when I put a 44 round through some Centurion's dome, I'm smiling. Hate makes you strong. No way. I'm a ranger, damn it. We can hold this post. We will hold this post. Besides, nobody would get here in time. This is my shithole. And nobody put a gun to your head when you signed the contract. Like they say, don't ask reasons, just die. Something like that. Maybe. That ain't for us to decide. In the meantime, we stand tall. Well, Legion might drop a full house of fuck on us. You're right, I'll call them the backup. Let's just hope they get here in time. Yes? Good timing. Scouts radioed in, said they're about to be right on top of us. Get ready. Rangers, remember the brothers and sisters who died in this spot. We have bled for this ground, and we will die before the Legion takes it.
One true hope for the NCR.
Caesar will cry
Rangers.
when he sees what we've done to his men. They will weep for their mothers and beg for mercy. Kill them all! More recruits from the east. Bury those maggots.
this. Yeah, who guessing you? Get some! We there yet?
Not even slowing it down. Need something with more kick. Don't mind trailblazing as long as we got the ammo. And whiskey.
Hey! Come on! Reprisal!
Here comes Castro with the last wave. Is everything you've got?
Get some! Come on! Retribution! Reprisal!
Gonna be burying bodies for a week.
I love the smell of radiation in the morning.
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson.
It's been a long
About
tour.
damn time.
All I can think about now is going back home. Evening.
Yes? Yeah, we did. Though I'll be damned if they didn't throw everything at us. Did you see Castor charging in with that fist thing? Idiot. Here's the payment I promised. I doubt we could have pulled this off without you, Courier. No doubt, but you bled here with us. We won't soon forget it. You're a good sort. Don't let the wasteland change you, kid.
I heard y'all had quite a fight down there at the station. What's the report on Beaumont? Really? Alright, I'll put it in my report. As for you, here's the bonus we discussed. Thanks for your help.
Prim is a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.